Aquarius witches, it's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting, and today we are going to do your September 2020 love reading using our Romance Angels Oracle deck and our Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. So let's get started. In the pre-meditation, we pulled Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then we got Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So already I see that making the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're being guided to take some great big steps in love, my Aquarius witches, and that's just going to lead to an amazing honeymoon. I feel like, I mean, you could definitely be getting married. Absolutely. Let's talk about this. Make the effort. Who are we talking about? What's going on? Make the effort. Ooh, we got the Four of Cups. You're deciding who, you're still deciding actually on who you want to let into your heart and attract and who you want to cut loose. This is a foundational decision in your emotional life. And oh wow. Okay, so there's new and old here for attraction. And you really want to open your heart, but you're not sure to who because it feels like there's been pain, Aquarius witches. Let me get any more clarification on the Make the Effort, the Four Cups. Yeah, we have the 5, Hierophant, 4, 5. We have so much that we want to talk about, speak of, forgive, be forgiven. You want somebody to, you do want to talk to somebody and tell them how you feel. There is an element of marriage and family to this card as well. There is an element of spiritual advisory to this card because you have a lot of forgiveness to receive. I feel like somebody actually, there's a few people that want to talk to you. A lot of people, they love you, they have, but you're trying to decide like how to love and forgive yourself first so that you can love other people too. There's something in the past that's weighing on your mind and you want some clarification, you want some information about it, but you also want, there's like, I feel like there's the words I'm sorry for both of you. What else about Make the Effort? Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Cups. That definitely says somebody wants to say they're sorry. They want to be loved by you. They want to love you. You want to love them. You want this healing moment. It's interesting. I see you actually as being really loving and receptive, and this person wants to come in and they have blockages on like their root chakra. They're on their knees. They want to be apologetic. They want to tell you their love for you, and they want you to be accepting and loving of them as they apologize or ask for your, you know, love even. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I see that this is a person that's not rushing in right away. And you're not rushing into them right away, but this is where you two want to be. The Knight of Wands, you both want to rush in and just rescue each other. Be vulnerable with each other. You have a lot of love and passion for each other. But unfortunately, the action itself right now is the opposite of that. Okay, let's go to Honeymoon. Oh. Okay, this is really interesting. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So the person, I feel like yourself even, coming out of pain, mental pain, third-party situation. It feels very like you're coming out of Aquarius witches. You're coming out of some really negative, messy, third-party mental situation. Absolutely. Death. Ending. There's an ending here. Apparently we have to have an ending so we can have a beginning. And there's a Six of Wands in reverse. So there's something that was very lustful and tantalizing, but it was never capitalized on, or like there was never like a victory with this sexually. It's interesting. Let's get more information, because I just... Aquarius witches, what is going on here with this honeymoon? I was asking about a honeymoon and I kind of got some devil energy. Well, there's a lot to be looked at in the love area for you, Aquarius, because we're seeing that there was a lot of healing and forgiving going on. So there's definitely a situation that has this sexual like trap around it. Like there's this sexual addiction, sexual addiction. Interesting. Or we have to evaluate our sexual, the way that who we're connected to. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. So there is a Ten of Pentacles in this person with you, Aquarius witches. They could be, how funny, talk about what they could be, right? This absolutely is a situation that could be very it could bear just so much bounty, fruit, love, family. But it's like they're waiting for you to come take it. They want to be vulnerable with you. This person that you want a honeymoon with, they want to be vulnerable with you. There's an alone Emperor feeling, but it's reversed. This person seems so powerful, but really they're not powerful. They're very vulnerable and not in charge, in a sense. Weird. They're like letting their power be taken from them that way. How weird. Yeah, see, Strength in reverse. They're not as strong as you thought they were, and the sun is shining and showing you a lot about your desire and your situation. It's shedding light on the situation for you, Aquarius, which is this person or this situation, this relationship that's something that you're deciding on. What's the best thing? What's the best advice for Aquarius witches? What is the best advice for my Aquarius witches? I feel like I should switch to Romance Angels for a second. What's the best advice for Aquarius witches? We have make the effort, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are thinking about that soulmate, I feel like that there's opportunity and love and a very strong, successful foundation for you, a family, a loving situation. But there is definitely, you got to call them in. Maybe you got to call them. Call in your soulmate. What? Any more advice on the soulmate card? I'm calling in the soulmate for my Aquarius witches. The Two of Wands. Yeah. Getting together. Having a physical... I wonder if you're calling them in and then you have this physical connection, or if you run into each other and decide to take the time to reconnect. It's definitely stirring up passion and emotion. There's flirtation. You're breaking bread. Something you just love having dinner, eating with this person. This person is worth making the effort for. They're your soulmate. Three of Wands in reverse. So no more third party, no more secrecy, having a lot of action taken in the daylight. A lot of daylight. I just, not at night, right? See how this is like the Three of Wands in the upright. It's beautiful and it's pure, don't get me wrong, but there is like a nighttime, a secrecy. So yeah, no more of that. Let's shed the light on all this. Let's shed the light, have some openness, just you and them, have an open conversation, take the action to call in your soulmate, and you're going to get that honeymoon. That's what making the effort apparently is too, is your prayers and affirmations will be answered. Call in your soulmate, Aquarius. It's happening, my Aquarius witches. There's a lot of love waiting for you, but your heart deserves to know that it is loved in return, and you got to love it too. You got to love yourself. You got to decide who you want to let in. If you're going to reach out, call that soulmate. So, oh, thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius witches. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, my Aquarius witches, I love you so much. Love you so much. Peace, my Aquarius witches.